Hello everybody, welcome back to the Max Hamilton Road to the Show Series, episode 187. Last time out against Houston, and we got our second loss of the season, which we never really expect to get losses, but we gave up 2 in the first, and the run support was not there, only pitched 7. It's the only 2 runs the Astros scored the whole time, and it was good enough for them. But now we get to move on to Tampa Bay, at least, who have had an abysmal season, but we are 6.5 back. We're falling out of the playoff race. That can't happen. Anyways, here's the standings. We're way back. We don't play New York until later in the season. But we need to win all those when we do, but we need to focus on winning now and continue this road series or road trip until we get back home against Chicago, which I believe we get to pitch. We do. We get to pitch the last game. Cool. We get to face an old rival. But we have Tampa Bay today, who's 37-77. They are just abysmal. I cannot tell you why. I mean, this isn't an awful rotation. It has been bad. They got Barry Moreno, who's been really good for them. Awesome to know. Diego Castillo. We've traded Barry Moreno. Oh my gosh. Are we past the deadline? We are, and I forgot to check trades. That was one of the things. Oh wait, I did check trades, didn't I? And nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. And their lineup, we've seen it before. Leroy McGrath, Willie Adames, Jose Ramirez, Asael Garcia, Marcelo Zuna. This is still a really good hitting lineup. Despite their atrocious record, this is a pretty good hitting lineup. I'm not sure why they're so bad. I mean, they're ranked 24th. But we'll face off against them in hopes of catching back up with New York. And, yeah, so let's go and start that off. 1-1 lost one. Cutter velocity is most likely what we're going to do here. Could work on the brakes a little bit. Cutter velocity, get that to 61, and the K per 9 up to 96. We go 1-3 in the time we miss. Work on this rivalry. Jose Ramirez. Alright, Bennett Park is on the mound for him. That's our lineup on the left. There's on the right. We will wear. We never wear gray, man. Jeez, we just need to wear gray. So that's what we'll do here. Anyways, we're approaching 200 innings. Won't get it this time, but we're pretty close to it. So we'll see if we can get it. David Bodie and Clint Parsons have still yet to reach bro status. Acosta's not maxed yet, but he's pretty close. We get our full boosts, which I'm happy about. We're 62 and 58. Let's get into this.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Bennett Park, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there.
Park somehow has a winning record. And he walks a couple, and we do score 2 here in the first inning. Let's go, boys. That's the way to start it off. Alright, Leroy. Fastball, and he sends it the other way, foul. Most likely gonna have an Avengers episode up today. I want to play more of that, but I'm so freaking busy. And that's popped up. Tyler Wade will back up. He's not under the ball, but he will wander over there in the animation, and that'll be the first out of the game. One down, and Jeanette steps up.
Scooter Jeanette is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Lower
Strike one.
but it's taken for a strike.
Wild card, we're still 2 back.
Here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7
Gotta
of their
pull that
last
closer.
9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip,
That is popped up, and a couple pop outs to start the game. 2 down.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
And here's the name we just had some beef with.
Runs in last night's
Jose Ramirez.
Now a swing and
We
a ball
continue to
shot
work the
foul.
rivalry versus interdivisional teams, and the Rays are one of the higher ones.
Now the 0-1.
And that's fouled off. 0-2. A little early, so we'll attack with a sweeping curve. And he got a piece of it. He's super late, though. Just upgraded the cutter velocity. Maybe this will be like 91? 91. Good guess, but got a piece of it. Haven't gone splitter yet.
The 0-2 once more.
That's fouled off. It's been tough to put away here. He's going to force us to a 10-pitch inning, at least. Circle change.
Not a bad
He will
pitch
take
there.
it.
Strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Cutter.
Fouled off.
92, and he fouls it off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I'm still not aware of where to go to this guy.
Grounded down the third.
That's
base
foul,
line,
too.
but this is a foul ball as the
That
count
was
holds
pitch
steady
number
at
8.
1-2.
Here's
Here
9.
it comes.
It's a sweeping curve. We've only went to it once.
Misses. Ball
And we don't get that call.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play because the guys up in the booth are getting.
I mean, we've been making nasty pitches, man.
Another 2-2.
Well, Jose is single-handedly getting our pitch count up there, and he fouls another one off. Unbelievable. 13th pitch of the at-bat.
This is
And he hit it well, but finally it's in play and out to left. Parsons is out there, the new acquisition for the Blue Jays, and we'll be excited to see what he can do. He's up this inning, but he makes the play here, and it is 2-0 after that 14-pitch at bat from Jose Ramirez. Well, Brinson hits a homer. Nicely done.
Digging in, Garcia.
Garcia hits great against lefties. But he'll take that one.
In the zone, 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
0-2.
And it's
Super
0-2
late on that.
Avisail Garcia. The windup and
We'll go
the 0-2
fastball up and in.
fouled
Got a
away.
piece of it. Thinking maybe this runs out and he chases. It's going to be tough to get him down on strikes. 99 contact versus lefties. But his vision's not great.
Lays off that time.
Watch us that one, though.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go
Man,
to
they
the
are
breaking
working
stuff.
Max.
0-2, but he certainly looked
Got him
ready
there
for
with a
breaker on
splitter.
that pitch.
First strikeout of the game and the first out of the second.
Digging in.
Well, it doesn't matter how good Max pitches. If they keep working him like this, he won't be in longer than 7 innings. Which, in theory, is pretty good. 7 innings out of a start's great. It's just Max averages more than that, it seems like. Timing on that a little early. We never go higher than the zone, so we're going to try it here.
hit in the air down
And
the
he got a
right
piece
field
of
line.
it.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
And the Bear, Marcell Ozuna, can turn on some stuff. Let's see if he does it here.
To the right.
It's on the ground. Got to cover first. At the plate.
And the off-balance throw will be too late. So that time, but it's an infield single.
First hit of the game is an infield single, and they just continue to plague us.
Mark Sellers. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Some guys are great.
Sellers hit some homers. That's what his gig is. That's his gimmick.
So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And we can't get him with that. Haven't been able to get many people.
First with one out.
Got Garcia after he fouled off one or two.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly
And
like
Sellers got another piece of that.
throws him, but just missed his zone.
Here's another 1-2.
Dude, holy cow. The frustration is getting to me. But that's what they want to do.
And
And
it's
94, and it's fouled off. Splitter will not get him. Oh my gosh, man.
And it's 2
And that's strike 3. Come
Tough to take a
on.
pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
I mean, there's no chance that's not a strike.
Great job to work the count back to even.
And he finally
Got him
wins
with the
the
circle
battle.
change,
He's
but
swung
good
on and missed
grief.
for the second out.
He
Took a
just
lot.
had great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks.
Clearly
And it
doesn't
looks
have
like
great
he can catch
strikeout
up in
stuff.
that
We
first
can't get
game.
anybody.
He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
To the plate now, Homer Munson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and in, gets a ball and a strike.
One pitch shy of 40.
Hit the strike zone.
And he's not even
The
on
middle,
second
and that is the
base.
second hit of the inning.
Certainly not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Oh boy. Guillermo Heredia steps up.
As the first pitch to him is
It's
in there for
Heredia.
a called strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the
0-2.
results he or
Yeah,
his
thank you,
club
Melee,
were
for
hoping
congratulating me on that phenomenal pitch. He's our first of the game here.
Striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Oh my gosh.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side.
Good play, Adam Frazier. Throw to first. Gets him.
Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as
And we
the
get out of
side
the
is
little jam.
Rays strand a pair.
But not with the low pitch count. Jeez. Still up 3-0. And Hoskins hits a solo shot. It's 4-0.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Schufo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball. No outs yet, no outs.
1-1 to Chufo. He will foul that off. I don't think that's going to be caught. Acosta's chasing. Oh, he came close.
Can't make the play. It lands foul.
Finally, a lefty-on-lefty matchup. And we will go sweeping curve. And we hung it. Wow. Hung that one poorly. The 9-hitter gets himself a single.
Baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Leroy McGrath.
Strike one.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into
Pops
straightaway
up.
right.
Grichuk is out there, and that will be the first out.
Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Nicely done.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if
Huh.
this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL
Just
lead.
go for the strikeout. Jeanette's always a tough one to put down on strikes, but
Ready
we'll
with
see.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Scooter Jeanette is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Jeanette has a batting line.
That's on the ground. Get back to the bag, Bodie. Nice play, nice pick. And that's all David Bodie turning that one. Let's go. Alright, a fairly quick inning there, and that's what we needed. 3-3, still up 4-0. 3 up, 3 down for the Blue Jays, but they've given us the lead necessary. Through 3, we've thrown 52 pitches. Here comes 53. And that is first pitch swinging. And we will have no long battle this time. Brinson will field that for the first out.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Avisail Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls on a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. Here we go, boys.
Alright, 1-1.
Had nibbled the corner
2-1.
but missed. 2-1.
Balls, 1 strike.
Gotta hit our spot here.
Hit well on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take
Good play, David Bodie. You've been busy over there today. 2 down.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring
So only 5 pitches so far in the innings, and I'm not trying to jinx it, but well, that's a base hit. Second hit of the day for Ozuna, and strangely he goes to second, and he's out. They do that a lot in this game, and I'm not sure why. They get aggressive, and it just never works. Wade, Frazier, and Hoskins do up. Okay. There's a double, and he will not score.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in.
All right, Mark Sellers.
Mark Sellers.
This one doesn't
Strike
look
1.
good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have
And
to
that's
score
fouled
runs
off.
in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup
Early on an 89-mile-per-hour cutter, so got him. That one was way out of the zone, but that'll be our 3rd strikeout of the day.
Another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Since he was so late on that, we'll give him a fastball. He singled last time. Watches that one. That was down the middle.
You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher.
0-2.
I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a
Big sweeping curve. It's popped up. Tough play. But Tyler Wade has it. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty
1 more, and we are in line for the win.
To bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Guillermo Heredia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. No runs, 4 hits.
And he was super early on that. Why not? Guillermo got one of them earlier, too. He fouled it off. But he watches this one, so we strike out 2 in that inning. Bringing our strikeout count up to 4. And we still lead 4-0. Moving on. Couple singles, bases loaded, sac fly. Another one scores. It's 6-0.
So striding forward now, Nick Schufel, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping.
Our K per 9 is at 96.
Only amassing a
By the end of next season, which would be season 5 in the MLB,
maybe he gets hot.
we will have 99 K per 9. It won't even be at the end of that. We'll probably get 97 this year, if I had to guess. But next year, 99. Go fastball, he fouls it off. Oh, that got up the middle, and Chufo is 2 for 2. A little shocking out of anybody. I didn't expect Chufo to be the guy getting on.
Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leroy McGrath. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hey, get pumped, buddy. No outs. And McGrath hits that one really hard.
But this will be a foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on.
Way early, so we go circle change and miss. It's 6-0.
On its way is pitch
I feel
number
confident.
75.
And on the ground, that's tough. Weak contact gets the base hit here. Now we've got 2 on with no outs.
So here's Scooter Jeanette as he takes
Alright, Scooter.
off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Now's not the time to be taking balls right off the zone.
But it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the
Now's also not the time to put them right over the plate, but we'll take the out. Oh, that ball's roped.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Not a good pulse.
0 for 2 thus far.
Rather miss like that than over the plate.
Splitter, ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for
And
his
that's
double
popped
play,
up.
and that pitch certainly
Ramirez will
has
fly out
to
one more time to center.
get him a ground ball.
Brinson is there, 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up.
Not worrying about them taking any bags right now.
Strike at the knees, 0-1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
And
Lifted
he
down the
popped
line in
that
left.
one foul. And I got to.
Will end up
Sweeping curve. And he fouled it off.
foul
Shoot.
right side.
Splitter
Hard hit ball
on the
is
ground. Frazier makes the play. Force out at second.
come to pass as the
We will
inning
take
is
it.
over.
Nobody scores on 2 base runners.
They still find themselves down.
We will take that through 6. Up 6. Moving on. 3 up, 3 down.
And that'll bring
Let's
in
see
Marcell
what we can do
Ozuna.
here
He'll be the man to lead
against
things
the
off
5,
here
6,
in
7.
the 7th.
Ozuna's
2 for 2.
So far in this one, as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't.
0-2.
2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
And he takes it. Nice.
1-2.
Grounded weakly to the left.
On the ground. Nice play.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mark Sellers.
Alright, Mark, I don't know if that was the smartest pitch.
Time up. And a ball 1-0.
Miss inside.
In today's game,
Not getting any calls today. I don't think we've gotten one call in our favor.
He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Okay.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far
And
into
the
game.
splitter to Sellers.
Really effectively tonight.
Drops right under his bat.
Strikes for the 3rd time.
5th strikeout of the day for Max.
3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really
Sellers has
figured
been
out
3
how
of
to
them.
attack
He
this
is
guy.
the hat trick.
At the
Thank
plate
you,
now,
Mark Sellers.
Munson. As he grounds one briskly to short.
We'll be out of the inning if he makes the play, but he does not.
The throw is not gonna
Takes
be inside.
ages to throw it to first, and Munson will get a base hit.
Into the box, Guillermo Heredia.
That one's right down the middle.
At the plate, right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Ready with the 0-1. Timing just a
0-2.
tip off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Alright, Guillermo.
And this is lifted.
And he popped it up. Our shortstop Wade will chase, and he has it. So he couldn't make the field, or the play to end the inning, so he just catches the pop-up. Why not? 2 more innings left for Max. See if he can hold this for the shutout. Might tack on more. Nope. 3 straight strikeouts.
And that'll bring up Nick Shufo. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable
Shufo's 2 for 2.
the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very
He's the
effectively.
only lefty in this
He is
lineup.
quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count.
0-2 to Chufo.
Ground ball
He got a
right
piece of it.
side.
Wow.
He's got it. And he will whip
One
this
down.
one over to first in time for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Leroy McGrath. He singled his last time up. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit hard to third.
On the ground, nice play. Adolfo throws over to Bodie and retires him pretty quick. Up over 100 pitches now.
Now batting, Scooter Jeanette, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Edge of the
Hey,
zone,
we
that's
finally got
outside
one.
and
95. Yes, sir, Max.
lifted the other way to
Popped
left
up
center.
and
Giving
chasing is our center fielder.
He's got it.
1, 2, 3.
Running play, and that'll retire the side.
Keep the pitch count low. Keep Max healthy. We'll go for our shutout next inning. We just cannot. We can't be stopped by this Rays team. I mean, we beat them so bad every time we play them.
He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded
But
shutout.
Ramirez gets a hold of one. Deep center. Brinson tracks and 1 down.
Happened a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, Avisail. That's the ball down. Garcia.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and
2 balls, 1 strike.
trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away.
2-1.
There's no success in that.
Off the
Kind
outside
of a
that
filthy
time,
pitch,
the
but no
ball
swing.
Can't catch the zone.
Time to wake up the offense
3-1.
right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the hard.
Flies it out to center, and we'll have 2 down here. And it's kind of weird. I don't even get excited over shutouts anymore.
On here, and it's not
They become customary for Max.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to
And that's
avoid
our
a
first
shutout.
just late of the day.
They just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Hee-haw.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to
We've got 2 of them.
strike of the evening.
Why not? Not many strikeouts today.
Zone all night.
We won't get one here. That might be a hit.
That's why he's having so much success.
It will not. Nice play, Tyler Wade.
And the Blue
And a
Jays
low strikeout, complete game shutout for Max.
game apiece as this one is
A
over.
rarity
Wow, not
to
only
not have many strikeouts,
rare in this day and age,
but we will take it for a win.
complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th.
And our dominance against the Rays this season continues. They probably never want to see Max again.
The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Hamilton earns his league best 14th win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney,
Bennett
and
Park
our
gets his
entire
10th
crew.
loss. We get our
You've
14th
been
win.
watching MLB The Show. For
7
more
hits on the other side.
Donation
Only struck him out 5 times. Didn't walk him, but obviously they didn't score, so it's a great day regardless. RBI for Brinson, Hoskins, Bodie. Did we have 6 separate people with RBIs? We did. Nice. But overall, a pretty good game for the whole team. Good run support, great pitching, good fielding for the most part. We will take that for our 14th win of the season. And we're off to a good start here. In August? No, I guess we lost to the Astros, so we're not off to a good start. But that helps us get back on track, is what I mean to say. Splitter break almost to 72. Walks per 9 is making it there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're already at 99. What else can you ask for? I guess more velocity. But that pushes us 6.5 still back on the Yankees. We will face the Cubs in the next one, who are 5 back on Pittsburgh, who we don't face the rest of the year. Nice. We're 63 and 58 though. Let's check that wild card. 1.5 back on the Mariners. Or no, on the Royals. That's it. But all 3 of these teams are probably better than us, except the Mariners. So we need to come back on probably them. When it comes to games against the Rays, I mean, we're 5-2 now, 1.28 ERA, 74 strikeouts, and 70 1/3. But last year wasn't that great. I mean, the dominance against them this year has been outstanding. The team we struggle the most with is actually still, to this day, the Cubs. 7 games, 0-1, 4.76 ERA. So it would be awesome to shut them down and grab our 15th win of the season. But that's going to do it for me today. We'll see that in the next one. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That is Max Hamilton, episode 187 in the books.